guys, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're setting up my bullet journal for February. So normally I do like a conventional pink or red or hearts or roses Valentine themed spread, and this time I'm going to go to rainbows. It's a little early for rainbows because technically that kind of starts in April, I guess, with like May showers. But I'm going to do a spread that was inspired by Claudia Joseph a couple years ago, and I'll see if I can link her video for you so you can check her ideas out. And I didn't do it exactly like that, but you'll see how it goes. This video, instead of doing a voiceover, I'm just going to go ahead. I'll play some music for you guys. You can watch, and then we'll talk about the spreads at the end. And don't worry, I will have everything I use in this video linked down below, so go ahead and check that out. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break, I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, this time we're not safe and sound, not safe and sound. inside the noise, I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are.
All right, you guys, so we are done the setup, and so as you can see, I used a variety of different pens and markers, and when I first started out, I wasn't sure. I think I used this one here, my Pentel Energel. I like using this one. It is a 0.7 millimeter. I like using it because it is like you can run over a highlighter with it, or run over it with highlighter, and it doesn't smudge at all. Instantly, but it wasn't working very well, and then when I went to erase, it smudged all over the page. So I'm going to not touch it, because if I do, it's just going to make it look worse. So my quote here says, "Be kind and brighten someone's day." I just kind of came up with that myself, and I see here it actually smudged when I turned the page, because this ink didn't dry in time. And I've just used a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen, but this is the big brush, black 199. I like using that for work that I don't like to use a tinier pen to fill in detail work. So it worked in this case. I just put the month here with a rainbow because, you know, it looks pretty. I've never used my mild liners for like a rainbow like this before. So that's kind of where I got the idea from Claudia Joseph, because it's what she did. I don't know if I use the exact same colors, but that's all of the colors of the rainbow. Because honestly, you could use any colors you want. It doesn't have to be technical rainbow colors, and it would still turn out awesome. So I just kind of outlined it in black with a nice little border there. Simple. And usually, like, I mean, the last spread, I do some kind of painting and then I paste it into my journal. But every now and then I like to switch it up and just do markers or just do pen, or sometimes I'll do a painting. So it really does depend. So the next spread is my calendar. So it's a short month. So of course it's like there's a lot of space. And I did mean to put something there. So I'm probably going to put this one. I'm going to try telling you guys where I got all the washi from, but it's been a long time and I can't really link the washi tape because it's not available anymore. So I do apologize for that, but I will tell you tentatively where I got it all from. This one here, it was from Michael's, and you can't find them anymore because I looked, they were on sale. And then once the sale was done, they were like all gone. But it was like this rainbow pack. As we go forward, there's a few more. This one was from Tombow. So it actually came in one of the Tombow monthly boxes that you can get. And they're actually a really good deal. So sometimes when I get the email, I'll take a look to see if there's any of the products that I don't own yet. And then I will pay for it. Usually if it's like $30, sometimes Tombow will have a sale to Canada with free shipping, which is awesome. And so anyway, I loved this one, so I had to get it. So this is my content schedule. And basically what I did this month is I copied exactly what I had set up in January because things have been just going so well and so smoothly. And I love this new transition to my new spreads, my bullet journal. I used to have like the weeklies and stuff, and I just feel like my Franklin planner is so much more useful for that. And this stuff is much more useful as a reference. So I'll have like all of my important dates here. This will be for YouTube posting dates. This one will be for my blog. And it's just so much more useful just to have it as a reference instead of like a working schedule. And then the next page is for my focus goals. So if you guys have seen any of my goal setting videos, I will link a playlist for my Cultivate What Matters goal setting. But I do have, technically, I also am using the 12-week year, but I do not have a video for that yet. But I am more focused on my goals since I'm focusing on so many more goals, focused more on a 12-week period. So I'm focusing more on certain things instead of just letting it go for the whole 12 months. So this is where these pages come in handy. So I write down ideas, notes, videos that I want to watch, anything like that. So the next page is for biz ideas. So this is for anything else that kind of comes up in my business. And this page is my daily success. And it's kind of like you'll notice I also have gratitude and affirmation. So daily success is kind of like highlighting like your daily highlights. Like it's positive things that have happened throughout your day, kind of like memories, I guess, but things that you did well or things that went well, or even if you got out of bed and, you know, you suffer from depression or, you know, you suffer from anxiety, even if you know, did something with your children, like anything. It doesn't have to be anything specific because obviously it's my bullet journal. I can do what I want as well as anyone else who sets up a bullet journal. So I like to just use it and it shows me that there, like, you know, when you look back at a month, like say you're doing a month in review and something bad happened, that's like the only thing that we focus on. It's just kind of how our minds are hardwired and I don't really understand why. So this actually helps me feel more positive about how my month went. I can look back and be like, oh yeah, like I did all this awesome stuff. How come I don't remember any of it? And this is a way for me to remember those awesome moments. Okay, and then again, same washi. This is Simply Gilded. Again, gratitude affirmation. So gratitude, I just try to think of, as much as will fit on one line, I try to think of something that I'm grateful for that day. Technically, when people talk about gratitude, they say you should have like 3 things every day. Some people say you should try to list 10 or 20. I think as long as you can think of something positive, even if it's just one thing, that is so beneficial for our minds to try to rewire and our hardwired brain, because once we get stuck in a rut or a pattern or a habit, it's hard to sometimes break that if it's a negative pattern, right? So even just one thing, if you can think of one thing you're grateful for, whether that is having, you know, no snow, whether you don't have to shovel, whether you, you know, you got up on time or something, like just to be grateful for something in your life. This washi tape was a long time ago, purchased at Michael's, and it was such a long time ago, I don't even remember. It's a separate washi tape where you have to peel it from the paper. Affirmations are kind of like manifestations in a way, where you are affirming beliefs in yourself that are positive and good. Like, for instance, if one of your goals in life, and kind of relates back to your values, if one of them was to be kind to people, you could say, I am a kind person and I am worthy of love, or I am a kind person and I love people, or something like that. Like something to the effect that you're already doing what it is you want to be doing. And you'd be surprised, you guys. The mind does wonderful things. All right, so moving on, I have my weight tracker. This is information I fill out after the fact, and it just helps me track where I am during the month. I've also got my dream log here. I haven't really remembered many dreams. I think I had one for January so far. So I just put 2 different types of washi. Again, this one is from Michael's a long, long time ago. And habit tracker and mood tracker. So I've been loving this. And what my plan is here is I'll either use this combination of zebra mild liners just to put a dot, or I will take my Tombow twin tones. I'll link that below for you too. They have 3 different pack sizes, so I believe they've got the rainbow, the brights, and the primary, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll have them all linked down below. But they're really awesome because I'm going to show you guys the tips of the pen. Let's pick this color. I picked this color because it's one of my favorite colors, but I have used these in previous videos, so you guys have probably seen these around. But this is the side I use, and especially if I'm like outlining a box or doing some kind of design in it, it's a plastic nib, so they don't wear out. You can also buy them from Tombow, so if you guys want to use my affiliate link, I've got different ways to get there. You can use the Tombow affiliate link or the Amazon, whichever way you prefer. And then the other side, whoops, as I'm flinging my pens around, the other side is this more of a marker type, so you can write larger with this. And yeah, I love these pens. I've used them for multiple purposes. How the mood tracker works is I'll probably end up taking one of my brush pens and just like do this in the color of these. So I'll use the same colors. And I just do a bar for if I'm like, really upset or super happy, whatever the case is. The second last page here is Doodle A Day. So I don't have my Doodle A Day set up, but I'll show you what that looks like. Something I set up at the beginning of the year, and this is for January. So I decided to pick, this is Oh So Cute Designs, and this is just from a Facebook group, but I picked this one for January, so I'll either pick one of Cindy Guntart Baldo's or I'll pick another one of these. It's just like random things to challenge yourself to draw. So for instance, what my January one looks like right now, I'll show you. This is what it looks like so far, so I generally will outline it in black after, but that's what it looks like. So I'll do the same thing here. And then the very last spread is my lettering challenge. So I kind of bent the page by accident, but so I had to add some kind of rainbow in there. So I just do something. I actually use the same, like these ideas here, and whatever it says is what I letter. And it just doesn't really matter the word that you letter. You could letter the same word again for the entire month, just do it differently. That actually might be a cool idea too. But yeah, I try to think of different fonts, like every single day is something different. And you could have a challenge where you just want to do calligraphy or faux calligraphy, what people say, like hand lettering basically. You could do a challenge where you do that every day just to try to perfect your style. You could do different styles because there are many different ones to choose from. Just look online. There's tons and tons of people. Everybody has a different style. So if you are practicing different styles, you could just try looking at other people's work, or do what I do. And like I don't even hand letter. I'll show you January again. I don't even hand letter every single day. I do literally different styles. So you can see here, everything looks different, but that's kind of what's fun about it. So this time I've been taking the word and making it kind of look like, except for Lego, that doesn't really make sense, but kind of what I think it would look like if it was a word. Does that make any sense? I don't know, but I might do that again here. So it just depends what the words are. But anyway, so that is it for my bullet journal. Really, Danica? That is it for my February monthly bullet journal setup. I'll leave you guys with a quick little flip through here. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe and click on the bell button to be notified of upcoming videos from me. And we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye now.